This video will teach you how to use synthetic division to divide polynomials. So let's begin about talking about the setup for division. Up here, that's your dividend. And down there is your divisor. So you might see a division problem that looks like this, or it could look like this, where this is your dividend. And this is your divisor. So those are two different ways you'll see division set up. So using synthetic division is nice because you don't have to worry about any of the x's. We're just going to focus on the numbers, not the x's. The numbers we'll be talking about are called coefficients. So the coefficients are going to be those numbers in front of the x. So we're going to start to set up our synthetic division problem by just writing those numbers, not the x's. So we're going to have a 3, 4, -2, because the sign goes with the number, and -1. And we're going to make a line like this, and I am going to write the 0 for the divisor. So this is the divisor, and the 0 is just going to be that number with the opposite sign. So -4, and I'm going to put it right here. Mathematically, the way we find the 0 would be to write x plus 4 equals 0 and just solve for x. But because synthetic division is always when this x has no number in front of it as a coefficient of 1, we'll never need to do any more than this step. So you can just name that 0 here with the opposite sign. So here is how synthetic division works. We're going to bring this number down, the 3 down, so we have a 3. And we are going to multiply our 0, so this -4 times this number. So I'm just going to write this here, -4. So we're going to do 3 times -4, and that's -12. I'm going to put it right there. Then I'm going to add these two numbers. So 4 plus -12 is -8. Then I'm going to multiply this number by the -4 again. So times -4. -8 times -4 is positive 32. I'm going to add these numbers together again, so it's the same process every time. -2 plus 32 is positive 30. And then I'm going to multiply this number again by the -4. And 30 times -4 is -120. And I am going to add these numbers together again. And I have -121. So that's it. I'm done with all the math. And I'm going to label what all of these little pieces are. This number right here, the -121, that's going to be our remainder. So that's our remainder. The 30 is going to be our constant. I'm going to put a C there to remind me. The -8 is going to be the term that has the x, and this 3 is going to have an x squared. So I am starting here and working this way, so I know what I'm going to need. And then when I'm done, I can write my quotient. A quotient is what we call the answer in division. My quotient is 3x squared minus 8x plus 30, and then there's my remainder, that -121. So I'm going to write minus, and the way we write our remainders, I'm going to do 121 and put it over the divisor, x plus 4. And that is how you do division of a polynomial using synthetic division.